So what we're going to do now is, I guess we'll just run back. We don't have to stick around here any longer. Go ahead and get married, guys. And it's really cute. These guys go in and get married, and then they go on a honeymoon, and you can visit them at the Yoshi Island. In this playthrough, I can never go to the Yoshi Island again, because I have shamed myself there. I shamed myself there by not being able to play the rhythm racing minigame, which, in my defense, is total BS. I'm just declaring it now. That minigame is just BS, and you all agree with me, and I don't have to worry about it beyond that point. But we're going to go all the way back up to Mushroom Kingdom, and I'm going to hammer through all these text boxes as fast as I possibly can. And then Princess Toadstool will join the party for realsies. And some wonderful new friends. Aw. And if you don't feel like reading the text boxes, what I encourage you to do in these cutscenes is just watch Mario do the pantomiming. And Mario can... He acts them out with the help of his friends. There's also a convention in 8 and 16-bit RPGs where your party members kind of live inside of you. Like, the idea is one of your party members is just your little map man that walks around and kind of represents all of your party members who are together. And in cutscenes and things, like, all the party members will kind of march out of them, like they're in their pocket. But it's just a convention. It's just like an abstract thing where it's understood that they're not actually in your pocket. They're walking around together. But as we can see in this scene, in Mario RPG, Mario actually does walk around with all of his party members in his pockets. And if Mario is standing there, you can't see anybody else is with him until they all jump out. In this case, Bowser was in Mario's pants. Somehow. And now we will see the performance of a lifetime. I feel like this could have caused severe injury to Bowser. Actually, thinking about it, canonically, Mario can't jump on Bowser. I can't think of a Bowser fight in any of the Mario games where jumping on Bowser is a good idea. Oh, don't talk to Mallow. Mallow's inconsequential. We don't need to worry about Mallow ever again. Gino you can talk to. Gino is good times. We can talk to Gino all day long. That's fine. Perfectly okay. And for, I think, the third time in the game now, we've got to go through the long explanation of what Star Road is and why it's important. They really want to hammer that point home, which I guess makes sense, because we've kind of come to the end of Act 1 of the game here, rescuing the princess and bringing her home safely. And I do like Toadstool just yelling at him, like, just ignore Bowser. Like, at any point we can just ignore Bowser. It doesn't matter. Like, he only kidnapped me because I let him. Because I've got a weird kidnapping fetish, and unfortunately Pornhub does not exist in the Mushroom Kingdom. We don't have Wi-Fi here, so... So we're going to get shanghaied into doing yet another task for Mushroom Chancellor Man. In defeating Smithy. But, of course, as soon as we leave, it's raining princesses. Hey there, baby cakes. So that's super helpful. Oh, wait, Mallow... So I think the thing to do, the obvious thing to do, would be go to the next spot on the map, whatever is the next spot behind Marrymore, because we've cleared Marrymore. But I don't think the game will let us do that until we go talk to Frog Fuchsius here. I think we have to go talk to Frog Fuchsius, as it happens. So, Toadstool... First of all, we can give our good stuff back. I guess you can keep a Fearless Pin. That's probably the best for you. I want you to have these Zoom Shoes, and I want you to have the amulets. What do you guys have? You guys don't have anything really worth... In fact, I'm going to take your weapon off, Mallow. I don't want... Strip the Cloud Boy! And march him nude through the streets as penance for being the 5th best character in a game with 5 characters. How dare he? Alright, so we know to go to Star Hill. I'm pretty sure you have to talk to Frog Fuchsius here, even though there's really no difficulty seeing where you're supposed to go next. There's really no way to get lost here. I just want to run and save the game, just in case I get destroyed in Star Hill. I'd rather have this save. I should have saved in Mushroom Kingdom, actually, but I didn't. Oh, you know what else I didn't do? That I should have done before now? Is use up this flower stuff. Yeah, there we go. Alright, back to work. Star Hill really feels like... I'd say it feels unfinished. I'm not really sure. So there is a kind of a gimmick to Star Hill. First of all, I think the idea here is you just went through a whole bunch of dungeons right in a row and a lot of storyline stuff without getting an actual star and advancing the main plot. So they throw this little quickie dungeon at you where all you do is activate these holes and walk through stars and things. Looks like I just left Star Hill, I suppose. There's no boss here. You can pretty easily avoid all of the combat. It's not dangerous at all. It's kind of a unique-looking area that I wish had been expanded upon. But I guess the gimmick here is actually a story gimmick. If you run around and actually talk to all the little glowing stars, they're wishes that people in the world have made on falling stars in the world. People have made wishes and they land on Star Hill. And some of them are actually NPCs out in the world that you can meet. But there's no treasure here, there's no boss fight here. It just feels like kind of a lackluster area if you don't really want to run around and talk to all the little stars, which, spoiler alert, I don't. So, we're not going to spend a lot of time here. It's going to go pretty quickly, I think. As long as we don't get attacked by one of these little bandit guys, which we might. They're everywhere. One of the stars, I think the most famous one probably is, there's one from Luigi that's just like, oh, I wish I was as cool as my brother. Which is BS, alright? Can we just be honest? Luigi's the cool one. Luigi's the one everybody likes. Who likes Mario better than Luigi? Who are these people? Where do they live? I will fight them. Those people deserve 2020. It's because people who prefer Mario to Luigi that have given Luigi this inferiority complex that he must labor under his entire life. Those are the people that have brought 2020 down upon us. I think it's pretty safe to assume that's the case. And there's our free star. It's just a freebie star. You know how it is. Just a freebie star, you know. But I do think at the very least they should have put a boss here. Just at the very least put a boss fight here. I mean, my preference obviously would have been to have like puzzles and things and little gimmicks that you like maybe star keys or something. Like the next major dungeon has a pretty cool series of little puzzle rooms. But they just dropped a bunch of enemies down, and I get it, I do get it. We just went through Booster Tower and the Marrymore scenario and all this text, dialogue, story. Just a little bit of breathing room is all Star Hill really is. And if I've done all of my secret areas properly, we should be able to one of these houses somewhere has a stairwell. This one here? Yeah, Tadpole Man. What up, boy? Searching for the meaning of life. And all I need to buy here is an experience booster. And we're going to give that to you. And we're going to take off your dress. And we're going to take off this slap glove. And that's just that's what we're doing with life right now. So, Toadstool is actually one of the best characters. My preferred party in this game, spoiler warning, is going to end up... You have to use Mario. Even if you didn't have to use Mario, I would use Mario, because Mario is just insanely good. But Geno and Toadstool are the two characters that I really like to have in my party. But Toadstool starts off kind of bad. Oh, I gotta talk to people in here, don't I? I gotta go talk to... probably the Elder up here is gonna be like, oh, we got attacked by the whatever... So now we can go down into the ocean. And down into the ocean, we doth go into the sea, if you will. And this is very important. This guy does what here? Oh, he sells us stuff. Do I want to buy any of this guy's stuff? I think it's pretty much all the same stuff. I wonder if this stuff is any better. Probably should buy at least a pick-me-up, right? Well, anyway, we'll deal with that in a minute, because what we want to do first is switch Bowser for Mallow, Toadstool for Geno, and if you thought stripping all of our party members was fun, we're going to do it to Mario too. Right back here is a save point, which we're going to use. Because we've got to make up for all these battles we're not fighting. And I'm going to do it here with this star. We're going to get some levels up. Mario level 8. So level 8 is... Oh, it's going to be magic attack level, isn't it? Yeah, sure is. Very good. Toadstool gets to 10. It's probably going to be HP. That's +1. It's a +1 there. Yeah, it's going to be HP level for Toadstool. Level 8 we determined was a magic attack level. There's Geno Boost. Probably the best attack spell in the game. We're going to have a lot of fun with that. Now, we're going to get into a fight here. And we need to just throw away some turns, basically. I guess we do have to attack. We don't have a choice. Because you can't just throw away a turn unless you defend, and we don't want to defend. Why are you recovering? Why not just attack me? I'm not even trying right now. Monster's Flips is gone. Oh, good. No more Monster Flips. This is what we want to see. Watch everybody get beaten up. Ooh, Mallow went down in one hit. And this looks like it's taking forever, but it's gonna be worth it. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it won't be worth it. It's a little faster than fighting every single monster in the game until up to this point, though. Just a little bit. So that kills us and throws us back to the save point. Now, we get to keep our experience, but everything else in the game resets, including all these monsters and this star. So now we can do it again. And we can just get some more level ups. I don't care about Mallow. I'm just going to go straight HP with Mallow. Let's see how high we can get him. Level 11. Sleepy time! So that's a +5. It's looking like a power level. Nope, magic attack. And magic attack is actually very useful for Peach. Let's see here. You're going to get 1 there. That's +1. This is +1. So it's going to HP. Ooh, this is just a bad level for him and just overall. Poor Bowser. Poor Bowser. You know what? We're going to give him the power over anything else. And then we'll let him kill us again. I think we're always going to have to endure one of these starfish casting that recover spell. And running everybody out of flower points. I think we're just going to have to deal with that. Geno Boost is the big get. Technically, I should have had that in Booster Tower. But it doesn't really help against the cake fight. It would have helped a little bit against Great Guy and Knife Guy, but they're also not a major threat, so... As far as monsters killing you go, it's a lot... I think these fights are slower than most fights in the game would be, just because the starfish try to cast that recover spell so often, which is why we're seeing the monster's FP message is gone so often. But there is a reason we have Princess Toadstool with the experience booster. How much further do I want to take this nonsense? I think Mario level 10 would be a good spot to call it. Mario level 10 sounds pretty good to me. Oh, I got a couple extra starfish that time. Lovely. So there's Mario 9. It's +1/+1. It's going to be an attack level for Mario. Mallow, we're just going to give him some more hit points. You can have those. If it was an attack level for Mario, it's going to be an attack level for Geno. Yeah, ooh, +3 attack for Geno. Good on you, buddy. Is there another monster I can throw myself at that's not these starfish, I wonder? I mean, I know there are, but... where are they is the question. Oh, I can't get up out of here. Once you fall in the water, that's it. So I think if we do this little routine one more time, we should be in pretty good shape. There's no point to opening that box yet, because... we're just going to get a game over anyway. Oh, this should be a quicker game over, though. Shout outs to Bob for sponsoring this video. If you liked the video and you want to see more, please tickle my thumb, leave a friendly comment, and ring my little bell.